What's going on? Today I have some multi-unit properties, some two flats to show you in the west suburbs. Right now I'm in Oak Park and I have this one right here. Your classic brick bungalow, 2-unit property, and I believe this one is supposed to be vintage on the inside. So let's get in there, see what's going on, and of course, how much does this cost? Alright, let's see what's going on inside this property. So check out the vintage tile in the front stairway, and looks like it's like marble on the stairs. Wow, if you clean this up, this will be really nice. Now let's see what unit number 1 has to offer. And so far, everything looks like it's still in its original good shape. And okay, unit number 1, looking for a light switch. Here we go. Doesn't look like the lights are on, but check out the hardwood flooring, still in good condition. Now this isn't brand new renovated, but they definitely cleaned it up and they kept it up. Everything looks good. Check out the crown molding, all in good condition, windows in good condition. Got the natural color for the trim, well, at least in this room. But they painted the trim once you get to the living room. Have the original stained glass windows, fireplace. Everything nice and clean. Let's see what we have here. Coat closet. See if any of these lights work. Yeah, it looks like looks like the sellers just cut the lights off, which I'm not mad at them. ComEd bill is getting higher and higher lately. So let's go to unit number 1. It's about 12 by 10. Nice big windows. Let's check out the closet. And, oh, okay, the light's on in here. But the closet is bigger than you would imagine. Let's head further inside. Bedroom number 2. This one's smaller than the first one, 10 by 10. Okay, there's some light. Maybe they just need to change some of the light bulbs in the front. But the electricity does work. Then we have your closet here, and what is this thing? I have no idea what that is. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you think this contraption is in the closet? Let's check out the bathroom. Nice, clean, and white. Looks like it's a pretty original condition, but I don't see anything wrong with it. But let's head into here. You have pretty big dining room, more stained glass windows, antique furniture, check that out. Then you turn over here, you have the kitchen. Let's see if we can get some light on. And actually, these cabinets or these countertops, they are newer. Yeah, they are newer. It's just they went with the natural wood color, but these are definitely newer. Now, none of the appliances match. You got the black fridge, you got the white stove, and you have the stainless steel microwave. Let's check out the back porch. See what the backyard looks like. Pretty solid staircase. Let's head back. And okay, this is the backyard. So it has a brick side driveway, so you can fit one car there, as well as another 2-car garage, a rather large 2-car garage. And with that, you have a small backyard. And check out this thing. Yep, you even have that as well. Looks like a knight from a chessboard. But so far, pretty solid backyard, not too much upkeep, and once again, plenty of space for you to park. Let's check out this back porch area. And okay, we have a spiral staircase leading downstairs. All right, let's head down. Let's see what we have. See where this takes us. And it looks like the first floor, or the first floor unit, is duplex down to the basement. So while we're here, let's explore. Now it is carpeted down here, but I don't see any issues with water or moisture, because you would definitely smell it with this carpet. So we have the laundry room in here, then the back door to the backyard. Since it's an older building, let's check the electric panel. We do have circuit breakers, so that's good. You have, well, 2 sets of washers and dryers. So it looks like each unit gets their own, so that's nice. Now, actually, let's keep going. See what's back here. And you have your old school workstation right here. And you have, let's get a flashlight. So you have your boilers for both units, water heater for both units. Water heaters don't look that old, actually. And there's just a lot of space in here. And this is just the unfinished part. There's a finished part, so I imagine this leads to the, we'll check that out in a second. Layout might be a little confusing, but we'll figure it all out. So this is just more storage back here. Once again, a lot of space. Now, I think we skipped over. So I think this is the way they have it designed. This is a common area in the basement. But if we come over here, see, yeah, we can close this door. This part of the basement, the finished area, is actually part of the first floor unit. So you have a little closet here, and check out the bathroom. The old school pink tile, and it's all in good condition too. They kept the property up pretty well. So you have a linen closet here, and you have, oh, check out this vanity. They tried to do some sort of peel and stick thing on the countertop. Didn't quite work out, but A for effort. But yeah, this is a functioning bathroom down here. Check out this little space. So I had a feeling that this property would be interesting, and it did not let me down. This has all the original finishes, or most of the original finishes, but at the same time, it's in great condition. They really kept this property up well. And to top it off, the first floor unit is actually duplexed into a finished part of the basement, which has an additional room and an extra bathroom. Now, let's see what's going on with that second floor unit. And also, don't forget, if you're looking to buy in the Chicagoland area, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to email you a list of properties for sale. Let's go. So I'm heading back through the basement to this stairway right here, because I want to see what this leads to. So we come around here and we are right back at the front. So that is the first floor unit. Let's head upstairs. Stairway, everything in good condition. I don't see any holes in the wall or anything like that. Kept this property up very well, I must say. So, second floor. Here we go. Large living room. Check out the front porch area. Plenty of windows, getting in all that natural sunlight. Now let's head further in. Have your mirrored door to the coat closet. the light up here in the hallway works. So let's head further into bedroom number 1. Similar layout as the unit downstairs. Good closet. Oh Lord. I saw this mirror door and I thought somebody crept up behind me. It was just my own reflection. But bedroom number 2, 10 by 10. Your closet, but it doesn't have that tank thing that's in the first floor unit. Still curious as to what that is. You have the bathroom. Old school tile once again, but it's all in good condition. I don't see a tile missing, or cracked, or nothing. This tile really held up over the years. Looks good. But now to the dining room. Once again, love the stained glass. And on to the kitchen. The appliances in here match, so I'm gonna guess the owner stayed up here because all of the appliances are stainless steel. Cabinet, oh no, we have that white dishwasher, never mind. Almost though, close enough. But the countertops and cabinets, pretty much newer. Now let's check out, well, before we go outside, before I forget this back porch, take a look back here. Everything looks solid. Closet area. Now let's head down here or out here. Let's see if I can get this open. Make sure the back porch is up to par, and there is plenty of room back here. Everything nice, solid, and sturdy. Once again, I can't find anything wrong with this property. You guys let me know what you think. So the second floor unit is in great condition as well. Now, once again, this isn't brand new renovated, but they really did a good job with the upkeep of this property. This property is pretty much sitting in a time capsule. I mean, I can't find anything wrong, but at the same time, it has many of the original features of the home. Let me know what you think of this property so far. But with these units being such a large size, these aren't your average size 2-unit apartments. And with it being in Oak Park, you could be able to charge a lot for rent with these properties. This property could be a cash cow. Let me know what you think. All right, so for this 2-unit property in Oak Park, Illinois, where the first unit is duplex down into a partially finished basement, which has a total of 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The second floor unit has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathrooms. Both units have a lot of square footage bigger than your average 2-unit properties. How much does a property like this cost? Currently, this unit is listed at $580,000. Let me know what you think of this property, and let's check out the next one. All right now I'm in Berwyn, Illinois, and I have a nice looking 3-unit property to show you right here. This one is supposed to be newly renovated on the inside, and this is a big building, so let's get inside, see what's going on, and of course, how much does this cost? Everything is beautiful and nicely landscaped on the outside. Well, let's see if the inside can match. Okay, ooh, smells like new renovation. Gotta love that smell. But it looks like they refinished the flooring in the hallway, and it continues into the first floor. So it has that kind of grayish stain. Then check out the windows. They were able to keep in the stained glass all the way around. Love that they were able to keep that original feature. Windows look great. Let's head to the dining room. Nice size. Now for bedroom number 1. Get the light on in here. 10 by 12. Check out the closet space. Good to go there. Now let's head further in, and here we have washer and dryer hookup inside the unit. So no going to the laundromat here. And check out this bathroom. Check out the bathroom. Got the new white and gray tile on the floor. His and hers vanity in the bathroom. That's hard to come by in a multi-unit property. And the tile job around the shower looks excellent as well. Now let's head into bedroom number 2. Same size as the first bedroom. Your closet space right there. And lastly, we have the kitchen. All new stainless steel appliances. You have, let me see, let me find the light so you can see it better, but you have the navy blue cabinets at the bottom, white cabinets at the top. And you have this little enclosed back porch area. And it does have a closet, so if you're bold enough, you can call this a bedroom, even though it's probably about 8 by 8, but it will make a perfect office. And over here, you have the furnace and your tankless water heater, so that means the utilities are separate, which is always a good thing. So far, everything in the first unit has been completely renovated. Everything looks brand new, move-in ready, smells fresh, the bathroom is nice, the kitchen is nice. What more can you ask for? This is ready to rent out. Now, let's see what's going on the second floor. All right, let's head up the stairs to see if the second floor matches the first. And everything looks good up here as well. Large living room. Looks like they were able to keep the stained glass windows throughout. Now we'll come to the dining room. Everything good in here as well. Looks like it is a pretty similar layout to the first floor. Bedroom number 1 with your closet right here. Now let's come through. Is this a laundry unit or a laundry room? Yes, it is. And we have the bathroom. They were able to put the his and hers countertop up here as well. That is a nice feature to have in a 2-bedroom apartment, because once again, you're not going to see that all the time. Now bedroom number 2. Gotta check that closet. And the kitchen up here looks good as well. And of course, we'll call this one bedroom 2.5. Because hey, you do have a closet right here. That closet's actually bigger than I thought. But yet, once again, bedroom 2.5. So it looks like everything on the second floor unit has been renovated as well. Everything looks good, similar to the first. I don't see any issues with the ceiling. And once again, this property is move-in ready. What more can you ask for out of a multi-unit property? Now, let's see what's going on with that basement. Let's head down these stairs. To see what the basement unit has for us. And while we're here, let's check out the backyard. So, okay, this unit has central AC for all 3 of the units, but we have 2-car garage, little bit of a backyard, but most of it is paved brick. Not too bad, just a little bit of cleanup and this yard will be good to go. But now, last but certainly not least, let's check out this garden unit. Let's see what's going on with this basement. Okay, get some light. Looks like the electric panels are new. And this looks like the back door for the basement unit. Let's see what's in here. You have your furnace and water heater for the basement, and looks like the pump. And in here we have, okay, this is a bedroom. It's about 10 by 8, I would say. Tall ceilings down here, so don't have to worry about that. You have a small closet. Now let's head further inside. And this floor is tiled. Looks like all brand new tile. They even have the his and hers vanity in the basement unit. I love the white and blue on the countertop. Tile job around the shower, brand new. Let's head further in. We have bedroom number 2. This one, 10 by 10. Closet right here. And we have your kitchen. This is a pretty big basement unit, pretty big garden unit. This garden unit feels like your average unit. You know, sometimes garden units just feel really cramped. This one has good square footage, good ceiling height. Even has a pantry in the kitchen. And they were able to fit a 3rd bedroom in here. So this is bedroom number 3. 10 by 10. Your closet right there. And we come into the living room, which once again, good size, stained glass windows, good ceiling height. This property is impressive. Let me know what you think. All right, so for this 3-unit property in Berwyn, Illinois, with the first and the second floor units having 2.5 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, the basement unit having 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, fully renovated on all 3 levels, how much does a property like this cost? Currently, this property is listed at $799,000. Let me know what you think of this property, and of course, if you're looking to buy or sell in the Chicagoland area, feel free to reach out to me.